Good morning, everyone. It's another amazingly beautiful, magnificent week. It is Monday, October 30th, 2023. It's 8:30 a.m., which means it is time once again for our mindful moment. I'm Dr. Jonathan Zenz. I'm the spiritual leader here at Unity of Tucson. And this is the opportunity we take every single weekday to join together in this virtual space to engage in some consideration of spiritual ideas and also to root ourselves in the practice of affirmative prayer. One of my favorite things to do is to pray. And I'm so grateful that you are sharing this time with me. Whether you are watching live or even on the replay, if you're watching on the replay, I encourage you either way, live replay, I encourage you to put a comment into the comment section. Let me know that you're here, and let's check in and see who is joining us today. Silvana, good morning, everyone. Excellent week all you are offering to us. Yes, grateful to see you there on YouTube. Always a delight to share this time with you. And as the comments continue to come in, I want to offer this reminder. I'm just taking a moment to center myself in this understanding. You, yes, you are love. You are light. You are life. You are magnificent. And I am so grateful that you shine your light and share your magnificence. Keep doing that, will you? Anita, good morning from Anita. You're offering. Yes, grateful to see you this morning. Audrey, I'm a beautiful dreamer experiencing a happy dream. Yes, indeed. What a great outlook and way of approaching our understanding of life. Always delighted. Um, I'm super jazzed today. I just am. I am. Uh, and you know, I'm trying to think, is there some reason why I'm super jazzed today more than any other day? Not particularly. Maybe because I just decided to be a little bit more jazzed up today. Yeah, I had a really good session with Mental Muscle this morning. For those people who are on Mental Muscle, you may be watching this, and it was a very good session. We were uh, we were at the end of the week where we were exploring life force and going into a new directive this week. And I always love the unfoldment of the Mental Muscle program. And then I was trying to think, well, what do I want to talk about today? I got a lot going on today. So part of what I have going on today is tonight we start the first session of the Unity Southwest Region Conference, which is a leadership conference. It's really geared more towards ministers and licensed Unity teachers and leaders in communities. And that begins tonight. And we're actually the hosts here at Unity of Tucson of that conference. Now it's a virtual conference. So we are basically being a TV studio. We aren't having, people join us here in the room, but we're going to be using Unity of Tucson basically as a TV studio for the virtual experience. And so I'm super excited about that. I've been very involved in the development of that conference and always excited to be able to spread this word and share this community with people beyond our walls. And I thought, well, what do I really want to talk about today? And I thought, oh, you know what? Today's a good day to go to the Daily Word. And boy, what a good daily word it is. Now, if you are unfamiliar with Daily Word is a publication put out by Unity World Headquarters. And it is essentially a devotional. It has for every day of the month, it's got a word or an idea that it is looking at, specifically, mostly almost always a word. It offers that word, it offers an affirmation, a reading about that word, and then a line of scripture related to that word. And I love today's word. You ready for today's word? It is surprise. It's surprise. And here's what Daily Word offers today. The affirmation is this: I open my heart to blessings and welcome the surprises coming my way. And then it continues. Daily routines can be a comfort, but if my life becomes too predictable, I can become numb to the world's wonders. Today, I renew my capacity for trying something new. I may travel somewhere unfamiliar and exciting, or do something thrilling, all just for the fun of it. I also welcome what surprises. I also welcome surprises that come to me as serendipity. When I receive an unexpected invitation, when someone remembers me with a visit or a gift, when I get a flash of inspiration like a bolt out of the blue, I can sense the presence of God and my intuition urging me to try new things. Life feels fresh and exciting through surprises. I see each one as an innovation, a way to meet my good and grow through the experience. And Luke 5:26 offers us this. Amazement seized all of them, and they glorified God and were filled with awe. And just as a metaphysical interpretation of that line, when we glorify God, we're glorifying the infinite presence of which we are a part. So, in glorifying this construct of God, we are glorifying ourselves at the same time and recognizing our interconnectedness with the whole. And I love that idea of being filled with awe. One of my favorite a couple of my favorite musicians in this movement, Lisa Ferraro and Erika Luckett. Erika Luckett, who has made her transition, but they were quite a dynamic duo. They had a glorious song in their canon of music called "Awe," and it kept coming back to the refrain: "If you're not in awe, you're not paying attention." And I often come to that. I often go to that in my own mind. If I'm not in awe, I'm not paying attention. So it is a welcome reminder to be surprised. Be surprised by everything. Be surprised, you know, that the mountains. Here's the thing. Be surprised that the mountains exist. I look out there because I see the Santa Catalina Mountains outside my window of my office. Be surprised. Be in awe of all the glorious creative expression that is this universe. That is this universal wholeness. We call it God, but I like to live in that state of awe, wonder, and surprise. And so that's really what I want to invite us all into today is to allow a full day of being surprised by everything in every moment. Does that sound like maybe a good plan? It jazzes me up. I'm excited about the opening session tonight for the conference because we're doing a conference in a way that has not been done in this region, to my knowledge, and we've worked really diligently to make it interactive, even with people on computer screens, that we're engaging an interactive nature to do it in a different way. And I invite everyone who's part of that conference to be surprised in the expression of that conference. So surprise is where it's at for me today. Let's take that into our prayer practice and welcome the unfoldment of surprise throughout the day. I'm going to invite us all to relax right where we are. Just relax right where we are. Just allow a relaxed nature. Let the physical body relax. Let the mind relax. Let the emotional space be relaxed as well. Let that heart space relax. Maybe allowing the heart to slow its rate in this relaxed state as we open up to a greater awareness in this present moment. Letting go of anything that has preceded this moment, releasing any anticipation for what may unfold. And breathing, allowing the literal inspiration to be physically expressed. And in the physical expression of inspiration, I know that there is a conscious inspiration as well, rooted in the intuitive nature of the divine, flowing forth in, as, and through each and every one of us. For there is only one power, there is only one presence. There is only one power. There is only one presence. There is one creative energy, one source. There is God and nothing else. God, the outflow of love, rooted in the inflow of love acting upon itself. There is this and nothing else. And this is who and what we are. This is our identity. There is only God, and we are that light, that life, that love, the power, the presence, the beauty, the joy. We are the demonstration, the outflow of God, for it knows itself so magnificently that it cannot help but express by means of all creation. It cannot help but express by means of us. And so I trust and know that we are, each and every one of us, an individualized expression in the infinite, and that all aspects of us are this infinite nature, this infinite power, this infinite presence. Knowing this is my identity and understanding this as the identity for each and every one of us, I trust in the consistent unfoldment of glorious, joy filled surprises. That is the nature of the unfoldment of life. There is always the unknown ahead of us. And so, in uncovering and discovering the unknown, I choose to be surprised in every moment and allow the wonder and the awe to be experienced in that state of mind of surprise. It is so good, so very good to live in the expectation and anticipation of the good and to be surprised in each and every moment. I let it be. I welcome the surprise and know that there is a heartfelt unfoldment, a joy filled unfoldment. I feel the joy, I feel the heart space bursting forth in fullness. And I know that that felt sense is the divine. And so I simply, with gratitude and appreciation overflowing from within, let it be. I relax, I trust, I know, and affirm it to be so. I affirm it to be so by saying, and so it is. So it is. So it is. Just want to check in and say good morning to Reverend Jerry Stratemeyer. Such a delight to have you join us this morning. And Lynn, my mom, grateful to see you. Good morning. Great. I'm grateful that you got to be online with us today live. Always a delight. So that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna double check. So with the conference, our sessions start at 9 or 9:30 in the next 2 days. So I should be present here for the mindful moment. That's my plan. Uh, and if I'm not, well, surprise. That was a joke. All right, everybody. Peace and blessings to you. Make your day magnificent. Know that it is magnificent and you are magnificent. Um, and your magnificence has nothing to do with your doing in the world. Your magnificence is simply an aspect of your being. And so keep shining your being, keep shining your light. Peace and blessings. Love you all.